Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's March 23rd. It's National Chia Day. Remember the Chia Pets? It's also National Chip and Dip Day. So there was an article in Tasting Table written by Sarah Kilmick about different types of dips. And I'm going to tell you this, there's a long list of dips, different kinds that you can get. There's guacamole, hummus, spinach artichoke, ziti, blue cheese, buffalo chicken, queso, fruit, sour cream and onion, salsa, clam dip, cheese fondue, ranch dip, 7-layer, pico de gallo, caramelized onion, crab, pizza dip, smoked trout dip, cowboy caviar, bean dip, cheeseburger dip, whipped feta dip, creamy spinach dip, and even pumpkin pie dip. That's a lot of dips. So you're going to have some chips to go with those. So there was another article by Brittany Annis, and these were all the different kinds of typical chips. Now some of them are in categories. I'm just going to give you the category, not the individual flavors. The first 5 she gives are Doritos. The second 2 are Pringles. And then Funyuns. Now I wouldn't have thought of that as a chip, but she puts it on a list as a chip. Then there's Tostitos, Utz, Pop Chips, Miss Vicky's, and there are 2 flavors of those. Ruffles, there are 2 flavors of those. Another Pringles. Then Lay's, there are about 5 flavors of Lay's. There are baked Lay's. There's Beanito black bean chips. There are Cheetos, and I wouldn't have thought of Cheetos as a chip, but they're on the list, and there are several flavors of Cheetos. There are Fritos, and there are a couple of flavors of those. There's Cape Cod. There are several flavors of those. And then there are Sun Chips. So there are many kinds of chips to use with your dips today. So you can try all those different kinds of dips and get you some different kinds of chips to try with each dip. So is this snack craze good or bad? Well, it depends, I guess. Most of the combinations of chips and dips are high in saturated fats and sodium. They can add to weight gain, high blood pressure, and other health issues. An article in the New York Post by Rita Wigley said that the snack combo of chips and dip can add to your caloric intake by 77% over just eating chips. Researchers at Penn State did a study of people eating chips versus eating chips and dip. They said that when people ate both, they still didn't diminish the amount of chips they ate. They just added the dip. So that was why your calorie intake increased. So the common thought across the article as I read it was moderation. You know, the Bible is an advocate for living your life in moderation. Listen to this verse in Proverbs 25:16. It says, "Have you found honey? Eat only as much as you need, lest you be filled and vomit." Wow. Proverbs 30:8-9 says, "Remove falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food allotted to me, lest I be full and deny you and say, 'Who is the Lord?' or lest I be poor and steal and profane the name of my God." Moderation. Proverbs 25:28 says, "Whoever has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls." The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 6:12, "All things are lawful for me, but all things are not helpful. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be bound under the power of any." And then in Titus 2:12 it says, "Denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present age." So today, Enjoy your chips and dips. Just remember to do it in moderation. And then apply that principle of moderation to all the other areas of your life.